Are you looking for a platform that can help you find leads for absentee owners, pre-foreclosure, pre-probate, probate, affidavit of death, and possible divorce leads in one place? Do you also want to upload your own list and compare them with the leads you find? Don't worry, I've got you covered. Hi, I am Morry. With over 25 years of experience and over 1,500 real estate transactions under my belt, my team develops tools for realtors, investors, and wholesalers to make their lives easier. Learn how to search, select, compare, and stack multiple data types in one place in seconds with Lead Cruncher. Our platform is like an Amazon for data, connecting the dots for you. You can upload your own data to clean, append, enhance it, or use our data to find owners in more than one category. Thanks to the cloud computing power provided by Amazon.com, you can call all your data in one place. So for this example, I'm going to take one zip code and create all the searches for just that one zip code. Now you can do it for a city, for county, for state, any way you want. But let me just walk you through how simple it is. From the assessor data, I can create absentee owner data. I can create affidavit of death data. I can create a possible divorce list with equity. Let's go through it. Assessor's data. We're going to name this search, for example, 92336. And let's say absentee. There are 150 million records in a country, but we're going to go to California. That brings it down to 12 million records. Then we are selecting 92336, Fontana, California. That one zip code is 32,000 property records. We then take it further. We come here, we say SFR or single family residences under the property type. Under the ownership features, I like to say absentee owner with 50 to 75% equity. This list is complete. We can say order checkout, and this is absentee owner records, 909 records here. We click on export. Let's go to the second list. This list is for the affidavit. Again, I call it 92336 affidavit. This is just the name. California, 92336. In this case, what we're dealing with is the D type. Under the D type, we're going to select affidavits, and there's 219 of them, and we want all of them. Save and check out. This is the affidavit. The next category is a possible divorce. Let me show you how we do this one. We say 92336 divorce, possible divorce. California, 92336. We put inner family transfer due to dissolution of marriage. We're going to select this one for the past 6 months, then save to order checkout, and that list is here. We click on export, the data gets processed. So now what we're dealing here is 3 sets of data. Let's go to the pre-foreclosure records. There are 1,094,000 records in the country. We say 92336 NODs or pre-foreclosures. We say California. This number comes down to 98,000, 92336 in Fontana, 385 records. I like to get this one in for the past 12 months. Any active notices going back 12 months. So save order checkout, NODs 12 months. That list is ready. Click on export and confirm. The file gets processed. Now we go to the pre-probate, California. And we are selecting 92336. In this zip code, there are 433 successors data. Pre-probate one, this is probate case filing. And if I select 92336, all that data is right here. 73 of them, I can click export. I say probate case filings, and I can click confirm. The data gets processed. All of this data has also a copy sent to data manager. We're going to check the box here. From all these files, this is what is going on. We are comparing all of these files with each other. We are saying that 60 records right here of the properties of affidavits going back 1 year, 13 of them are in common with the other files. From 437, 40 are in common, 806, 41. In other words, there are more than one reason to contact these individuals. Sometimes they show up in 3 categories. For example, grandma passed away, grandpa can make the payment. Not only we had that information on successor data, now that property record shows up on what? Shows up on a notice of default or pre-foreclosure. So there is more than one reason to contact them. I'm just going to download the duplicates. One click, 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 and click. I downloaded all these duplicates and I have a list right here. Let me combine all of them together. Okay, so let's combine them. We're going to copy this one. We're going to take one file and add that to the bottom of the list. And we're going to keep this one. We're going to remove this one. We don't need it. We go to the next one. Control A, copy all the records. Put that one on the bottom of this list. Soon, Lead Cruncher will give us a feature that will do all of this automatically. In other words, we can select multiple files and it will generate the duplicate owners or property records in those searches behind the scene and will give us the result file, which I'm going to create it here, but it only takes a few seconds. Here we are. Okay, we don't need this one. And this one. So let's place that one here. 199 records. And we're going to save this one as file, save as. We're going to call this one master file of 7 categories. Okay, we're going to select on the left corner, or we can do control Q, select all of them. We're going to go to data. We're going to go to duplicates. Remember how we get here. We're going to select the whole thing, put the mouse in a corner. We go to data. We're going to go to remove duplicates. On remove duplicates, what we're trying to do, we're going to uncheck. We say anything but has the same property address or state zip. If there's any duplicate, remove them. 72 records are removed. What we have here is 127. Let's look at this information. So a portion of these records has to do with properties in probate, but they are in common with other categories. For example, could be in foreclosure. So imagine properties in probate and also in foreclosure. How much stress is that owner on these properties? The heirs or family members. Then we have possible divorce. 32,000 records. We narrow this thing down to 127 properties with more than one reason to contact the owner. So here we can take the data further. We can take any portion of these records, push them to the dialer, skip trace them, and get on the phone and call the individuals, or we could just print the letters and put them in the mail. If you find this video useful, you'll find more content like it on my channel. We hear this from people all the time, but those little mouse clicks can really go a long way to help me in the algorithm. So please click the little thumb guide, please subscribe, and help yourself with all my tools linked in the description. These are tools me and my teams have developed over the years, tools I wish I had when I started in real estate. Thank you for watching and have a great day.